Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of DarLeeLlama plays Stoneshard. We are on episode 10 of our adventure run with Mage Jonna. We have conquered the first two dungeons of Manshire, and we are now ready to head on to the final one. So I went ahead, got back to town, I did our upkeep. I said I wouldn't, but it was just easier to go ahead and sell everything I wanted to sell, or could sell at the time. We still have a gem to sell as well. But I went ahead and bought 3 identification scrolls. We have a total of 6 magic items to identify. So our first thing is to finish up the remainder of our upkeep, buy whatever supplies we need, and then we're going to head out for the dungeon. We'll go ahead over to Nud and pick it up. We are looking for an alchemy kit. And then let's head over to the priest. And here we'll be able to get the remainder of our scrolls. So first and foremost, let's use our 3 we already have up. Let's look at the dagger. Dueling traveling dagger. Not bad, but we still won't use it. Handy shiv, minus fumble chance. No good. Potion of Deadliness. This is actually really good. It, from what I remember of the potion, it should increase our damage. So, kind of like a longer duration battle rage, maybe? Noiseless Nightly Girdle. Minus 14 noise produced. We could use it, maybe. We'll definitely stop drawing so much aggro from other rooms. But typically I look down on noise produce enchants. Would I rather have 2% energy restoration or plus 3 health and minus 14 noise produced? I don't much care about psionic resistance. We'll give it a try. We can bank this for now, and we'll come back to it if we really want to. Cursed Dueling Traveling Staff. So it gives no magical abilities, but it has Mind Wrecker, which is 12% magic resistance, lose sanity every turn, plus 4% counter, and plus 2 shock. Now that curse is a deal breaker. Not only that, but it has no magical stats, and we want magical stats, so forget it. And finally, Acidic Peasant Flail. Standard Flail with plus 2 caustic damage. We probably won't use it. So we'll trophy this. We'll sell the rest, except for the belt. While we're here, we'll get the buff. Yeah, we have basic supplies, so we don't need any more on that. How's our food situation? Food situation is good. We need to cook this before we leave. So we'll sell the rest of this over here. Another carved gold ring. We'll eventually have to switch this out, but for now I'm keeping it for the healing efficiency so that when we rest we get more health back in general. But eventually we'll want to change it out for the magic power rings, which would include this. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll buy this ahead of time for when that day comes. Everything else is pretty hunky-dory. I shouldn't have sold that other one, huh? That way I could re-enchant it. So, let's see. We sell this here. We sell those to the weaponsmith. $48, $6, $9. I know we take a negative or penalty when we do that, but my opinion is, you know, finding and identifying magical items is half the fun of going into a dungeon anyway. And if I didn't share that with y'all, that'd be pretty darn boring. All right, we'll cook up our carp, slam it back in, and then we'll go deposit these items. So this is our default equipment chest. I'm waiting until our prices become better before we sell that, because there's not exactly a need for gold. And in fact, we should just go ahead and deposit our gold since we have a full pouch here. And now we're on our way to Outpost Revestane. I want to bring extra lockpicks. I don't like it when I run out of lockpicks. And that happens a lot to me lately. Yep, we'll take that. We've also been running out of water a lot lately. I am actually tempted to go ahead and buy another canteen. Just so I can chug water and not have to worry about conserving it so much. So we'll do that. It's not that big a deal to lose that space. Alright, now we're good. We're good. We can finally head out. We've wasted a lot of the buff, but that buff doesn't typically last you anyway. So 1 west, and then 1, 2, 3, however much north till we get there. So, and then we can hunt along the way. Hunting would be good, since there's going to be a campfire there, most likely. Unless it's the new opening for the dungeon, in which there won't be. They changed it recently. The dungeon entrance. It used to have like over 10 guys just waiting for you to fight outside. I don't think it does that anymore, so we'll see. Either way, getting fatty meat stores never hurts. We'll just slam it in our backpack and let it sit there. And eat the food we displace. Uh-oh. How far am I from leveling? Pretty far. In all honesty, before going and doing this, I really would rather try and find a Pyro 3 book, but I don't think I want to take the time right this moment to do it, so I'll just have to pass up on that. I think we can make do with what we've got. If we can't, we will retreat. Try again, try again, try again. But not until we get loot. Uh-oh. 2, 3. He might set on fire if he steps in that. Nope. So I set that ground on fire so he'd step on it, and now I'll scorch. Or not scorch, but incinerate. Nice. I'm gonna let myself keep getting hungry, but we'll go ahead and drink. We'll eat when we hit 40%, so we make the most out of the steak. So this is the fort I was talking about. So I guess it's randomized because in a different game, when I came here, the graphic had changed. So this is the one that has a massive amount of enemies on the front. So we're going to have to be very careful as we approach this. Normally I like to come from the east, but it looks like we're heading from the west this time. He'll run out to meet us. He won't alert his buddies. We should be careful though, because these guys typically are going to be higher level. But we'll just count our kiting steps. We could explode him, but right now we need to create space. Oh, and that did it. So, rest up. We'll just kill them one at a time. This is a great place to farm XP if you can find a bandit camp nearby. There is one here. So basically you just run back and forth camp and farm the enemy. That pulled at a long range. I wonder if they've got something I don't know about. I predict he'll step here. Let's blast him. Blaze. Them running in the fire is just doing us a favor, because we deal so much more damage when they do that. And they burn themselves to death, so it works out really well for us. Surprised they're not dropping equipment. Normally they would. Alright, got another guy here. I should have rested. Oh well. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Alright, now we'll rest up. We got a pyromancer. So we want to get within range to use our most effective magic, because he just doesn't have the magic output that we do. We'll use our wall of fire. Do not use incineration at this range. It is bad. We'll pick up that healing salve though. We're kind of trapped by our own fire. Alright, now we're not. And we've drawn a lot. So we need to retreat. We cannot fight this many. We cannot fight this many safely. So, we may draw one guy. No, we were just out of range. It's either 5 or 6 tiles, and they can't follow you into the next screen. We'll approach from the east now. Oh, there's one. Nope, all three of them. Okay. They are determined. We have to retreat again. I thought I had changed squares enough or spaces enough we could get away from all that, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, I forgot about our hunger. Let's go ahead and eat this and these. Yep. And we'll knock out whatever thirst we have, since we have so much water. Alright, we'll head back up. Someone got alerted. 2 people got alerted. So we'll do our normal kite. Oh, darn it. We're going to use our healing potion. We stunned him because we slammed him into this bush. Oh, shoot. I always miscast Blaze. Alright, that did it. Alright, we've been through a rough fight so far. Let's go ahead and heal up. They dropped a pack of healing salve. I think we'll go ahead and use that up. We have ether for the pain, but we're not in the sore spot. I think we'll just heal naturally. We'll reserve toolkits for when we desperately need to fix an injury. So that's good enough. Bearded axe and healing or heater shields can sell for a lot. So they are a good source of treasure, particularly if you find some that are in good condition. Felling axes not so much. We'll hold on to these for now and then replace them if better stuff comes along. Quality of enemy in this area could have been a lot worse. So we actually lucked out, or not lucked out, it's because we're still low level that the quality of enemy was so low. So let's go ahead and cook this meat we got. Very thankful to have this particular fort, just so I can cook my meat. And then we're ready to go on. Nice. Gold sapphire ring. So this is probably going to be our best mage ring. It gives the most magic power, energy, and restoration. It's basically just a better version of the gold carved ring. Except it also comes with 5 arcane resistance, so this is very nice to get. As soon as I get an enchantment scroll, I'm going to enchant it and replace it with this with this. And then if I need to sit and heal, I might switch between the two. So if we didn't get the backpack at the manor, this is where you get the backpack. Just this little shack here. It's sitting here on the stool. Backpacks are great to have, as long as your build doesn't require you to have a cloak. Uh-oh. I want to try and stun him. There we go. So, set him on fire, hopefully. No. Blaze. Please, one time. That works. Nice. So we get an enchanted staff and a disenchant scroll. It's a metal staff, so this one is good for combat and electromancy, but we don't have electromancy, do we? Geo3. We already had Geo3 before from the Witch's Hut, but this still sells really well. Dagger 2. Need to make room, I guess. Let's see. Get rid of that guy. Already thirsty. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We like lost turns there somehow. I don't know what happened. Let's stun him. Ring of Fire to guarantee the burn. And we kill him. Geomancy, man. It's like a guaranteed stun on people. It's too broken. He dropped a purse. Saves us buying one later. I doubt I'll keep it though. We do need bandages. Forgot to pick some more up. How are we hunger-wise? We can eat the carp. And the beet. Yep. Let's merge this with this and ditch it. Yep. Looking good. Nobody here. Check for traps. Break, 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 break. We already have some meat. I'll take the radish. This is why I like human dungeons so much, because they tend to drop interesting things I want to keep. But if I go into, say, an undead dungeon, you will often hear me complaining, junk, 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 junk. And now you know the reason why. So we'll do our normal kite here, pseudo kite. Missed the chance to slam him in the wall. Let's do it now. So when this activates, it targets everything around it and it pushes them away. So we're slamming him into the wall because we're pushing him in this direction. Now that he's stunned, we can blaze and hopefully set him on fire. We failed to do so. So we'll hit him with this. And then hit him with this. And that kills him. We get our energy back and we'll be good to go. Nice jade figurine. May need to make some space for it. We'll ditch the heater shield in favor of it. ID scrolls are nice. In fact, we can use that. Charged metallic staff. +5 magic, +2 fire damage. So that won't actually add on to your fire spells, just so you know. It's a weapon enchantment. So how does this compare to what we currently have? Well, it's got combat stats. Armor pen, armor damage, daze chance, stun chance, knockback chance. It has actual block chance, ours does not. It increases skills energy cost, which we don't use. We use spells. There's skills, spells, and all of those are abilities. And then +5 electromagnetic power. So, aside from minus spells energy cost and the cooldown duration, this staff is overall better. But those are really good things for us. I think we'll use it. We'll use it for now. The shovel's replaceable. And we've kind of done all the grave digging we want to do. So we'll put it on the... We can always buy a new one. At the very least, using this staff lets us break things more easily. At the very least, I am now not as afraid to mix it up with someone. Close range. Oof. There we go. So, not very hungry or thirsty, but we need to eat something to make some room. Gonna save on that, but we will put more of these in there. There we go. Let's see how good this stuff is. Nope. Okay, that's a keeper. Over that one, definitely. Tomatoes are good. Nice. We just ran out of our other one, so good to get a replacement. Search for traps, nothing. Junk, junk, junk. Junk. Actually, we got a carp, that's good. So I don't want that to spoil, so let's take out an onion and put it in. Strange these doors were open. Nobody? Nobody? Garlic's nice. I like garlic. So, nope. Don't want a wolf pelt. Too big. Mead. Don't need more mead. Not at the moment. I'll take the Manshire though. No, don't need horse too. I need spearmint. Spearmint's the last one. The last herb I need for the quest. Alright, let's stun him. Oh, he didn't stun. He avoided it. We do so much freaking damage right now. Look at that. That's almost 100 points alone. Or no, 90. It's almost 90. It's 84? Yep. 84. Nuggets are nice. Apples are nice. Spirits are gross. Do not take. Yeah. Standard kite. Rest up. Very nice. That's a quest item. That's a good drop for us. One more iron ingot and we'll be able to turn it in. Brandy is very nice. Let's see. Let's eat some food. Eat you. Eat you. Eat you. And then we can pick it up. This should be the boss room. I can tell because I see the two shelves that are right next to each other. Pallid Knight claims that you can, well, he's not claiming, but he said that someone has told him, has claimed to him, that you can break these open and get stuff. I've never seen that. Anyone can confirm or deny, please let us know in the comments. It's in good condition, but I don't want it. Alright, this should be the boss fight. Do we have any buffs? Well, we have the potion of deadliness. I think we should use this. This boss can be nasty. So let's pop it. Drink it. Battle Rage for 60 turns. Very nice. What's our crit right now? 14. Weapon damage plus 15. Not that that'll probably help us. Looks like it's going to be a mage battle. This is the advanced pyromancer. So let's hit him with the stun. This gives us nature resist. That would help us against fire spells. What was that? Bolt of Darkness. So he's a staff user as well. And he can curse us too. Let's back up a bit. Lure him into stun situation. We got him. Take some free shots. stunned him again. What a maroon. He's almost dead. Out of energy. Oh no! No, don't. How did this turn around? That's so bad. Stop. Oh jeez. What's the best action here? We've got... He's almost dead. If we could actually hit him, we'd be golden. I think we have to chance hitting him over actually healing. Oh, thank gosh. That was so scary. Don't let the staff wielder get in close range, I guess. Staves are really powerful, man. Healer staff, that's a piece of junk. Yep, that got real scary. Let's drink up our mead. And we can eat a couple of onions to get rid of the intoxication. And the scarlet. Perfect. We'll rest off the alcohol. Just in time to eat a tomato or apple. No book. Pyro 3. Oh my gosh. Just what we wanted. It must be my birthday. Hello, Cherie. What do you want, baby? So, we get Melting Ray. So, like I said before, this is our fireball. Range of 5, and it deals damage in a small area. So, plus it damages everything in its path. Ooh, very nice items. We'll take it all, please, 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 please. The best part... Uh-oh. I think we ditched a purse somewhere. We'll have to get that purse. So the best part is we get an enchant scroll so that we can enchant our gold sapphire ring. Anti-psionic gold sapphire ring. I swear, these enchants. Never get anything good. Yep, we're gonna put it in there. So our magic power should be pretty good right now. What is it at? 171. Pretty good. One last guy. He didn't get the memo. Let's put our combo there. Blaze seems more situational than others. Seems wrong to do it that way, but I imagine we'll be using these three the most. So, it is what it is. Plus, Blaze has not had a good track record with me aiming it. Alright, that looks like that's the dungeon. That went really well. Except for the end there where we almost died. And then I got scared. Me so scared. But we got our Pyro 3. How great was that? And in fact, where is it? Did I not take it out of the stupid chest? We have to sell that. Come on now. So I think we only need Pyro, or Geo 2 and Pyro 4, and we'll be completely maxed out on our spells. Where did it go? I can't believe I left it. I was too excited about the ray. Plus there was a cat in front of me. So there's still 3 guys wandering around the forest. I have to be careful running into them. How far away from level? Not too far, only 1,000 away. And speaking of guy, but it's raining. Rain puts such a damper on my battle plans. Look at that. That's awful damage. Well, I'll say this, the metallic staff has been nice so far. Even if it is just a substitute. We will need to eventually get a pyromantic staff. Let's slam him into the wall. Melting ray him. Nice. At least they're weak on the outside. The enemies were a lot tougher on the inside. Okay, we went 1 down. So we need to go 1 east and then all the way down. We're golden. The ray should make hunting a lot easier too. As we'll be able to get 1 more tile of damage. But most importantly, it's just a second spell we've got that can be used at a range of 5, so. I know a lot of people like to go 5 perception to get that extra range. And that's not necessarily bad. I mean, she's only 3 points away from it. Oh my gosh. If I die here. Oh, there we go. Well, taking that healing ring off, I'm already feeling the effects of that, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Burn. There we go. Think this dog will let me off if I give it the steak? Signs point to no. Let's see. We'll just move these over here and put this in there temporarily. we go. So just head south from here. We're golden. As long as we don't run into anything else that wants to kill us. I shouldn't complain too much though. Because we have Melting Ray. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh well. Don't hunt them for sport or innocent creatures. Here we are, we're at home. Okay. So we finally get to sell our filthy lucre. We're gonna keep that ring. We can sell this to him. 480 is really nice. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Don't steal my gold. There we go. And Geo3, that's a good sell. I don't need Disenchant Scroll, do I? We'll hold on to it. Sell the nugget, sell the figurine, and the candelabrum. And he's out of money, so we can't do anything else with him. But that's just as well. We should have just enough to get the reward too. Or not. That reward was bigger than I was expecting, but let it never be said that I complained about getting more gold than I was expecting. Let it never be said. Alright. We had a spare purse in Osbrook, and considering we're about to go back to Osbrook, we'll just use that one. But let's go ahead and sell this bearded axe. That's pretty nice. 120 sell. We need to repair. Out of the way, old man. Almost. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we can't sell that book. We have an extra book in our backpack, don't we? But we can't sell it. Because the guy's out of money. We need to cook these up. Gonna take 2 out. We're gonna take our cash with us. We have a spare carved gold ring for enchanting. We'll stick with the nightly girdle for now. It's not a big deal to me. So we'll stick that in there. One more and we'll be able to turn that in. We'll take the Archimony with us for the quest. Slap our extra alcohol in there. We have some nice alcohol. We'll put this in our food larder. Let's rearrange our items. The disenchant scroll goes in here. We're keeping that on us. We'll sell this. We're taking that with us. Yeah, and we're all good to go back to Osbrook. I think we'll sleep till 7. So that's going to be it for this episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. We got a lot done. That castle was a tougher nut to crack than I expected, but it was really fun doing so. We finally got our Pyro 3, which was for free, which was amazingly good. And we're well equipped to go take on the Osbrook dungeons again. We might even try and time ourselves to see how many we can get done, like we did with our Jorgrim runs. We're just going to start farming out some rep. Hopefully, by the time we get done with the 4 Osbrook dungeons, we'll be able to buy upgraded cloth items. In particular, we want the Pyromancer Cowl and the Pyromancer Mantle. And then when we come back to Manshire, we'll be looking to buy a Pyromantic Staff. And if we can get those 3 items, I think we're more than well equipped to go take on the troll. But yeah, this run's been great so far. We might actually start going more into Geomancy at this point, because Boulder Toss is so good. So we'll be going for Boulder Toss and maybe a couple of other things to round out our ability to deal damage. But as it is, Melting Ray and Fire Barrage are almost good enough. I'm also going to start looking into getting more enchants towards energy, because we need energy enchants to make up for the fact that we're not going into any points in stamina. Because I honestly think the better method for this would be, if you're playing a standard mage, don't go this full willpower route. You know, like I said before, I'm doing a specialist thing. You want to do 1 stamina, 1 willpower each level, and that way you have plenty of additional mana. And I'd say maybe 20 stamina is a good cutoff point, and then you can focus on willpower. But we'll see in the future. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Be sure to check out my other videos when they premiere at midnight and 6 o'clock in the morning. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button to help support the channel. I would really appreciate it if you do. And I will see you next time. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.